some young broke dude.
Can urine therapy help with mental illness?
Yes, it can.
Thank you. Do you think my dog's pee will help too?
I have drank dog's pee before, and it's a lot more acidic than normal human urine. You would be well advised to drink only your own urine, as the urine of other people can cause serious problems and introduce new and usually vile bacteria into your system. Funny thing, pretty sure old school healing used cow's urine.
My boyfriend and I drink each other's urine regularly. I have much more energy and my skin is cleared up.
I've decided to stop wearing underwear.
I got to call a candidate today that I really hated to tell her that she didn't get the job. I could hear in her voice she was prepared for good news, and when I made my signature "you got rejected" speech, she almost vomited on herself. This job meant so much to her, and her reaction made me feel really emotional. Those type of calls make my day fun. In my last job, a manager told me that if I enjoy people's pain, recruitment is the perfect job for me. He didn't know how right he was. I still don't understand that. Recruitment is literally the business of people. I got to take away from someone their dream job today and denied them the chance they really deserve. It's funny, because after I hung up and was telling everyone about her suicidal reaction, I remembered that conversation and thought to myself that actually, I think that this means I'm in the perfect job after all.
Anyone who owns or works at a bank should be assassinated and have their position filled by someone smart, and then that person is killed and replaced, and then that person is killed and replaced, and so on and so forth.
This, but unironically.
How about fuck what you think? Yeah, that's not what your bitch ass was saying when you was curled up screaming in the car with the doors locked, pussy ass bitch. Yeah, bitch, you came from behind with a baseball bat. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You trying my life. Keep playing. You pussy ass bitch, we was on a car with windows up. Calm down, bitch. Trying your life? Bitch, if you feel froggy, then leap, shorty. I'm begging you. All you ever do is fuck people's boyfriends and turn tricks. Your luck will run out soon, I promise you.
A recent post about orchids made me so sad. Am I the only one who thinks buying a plant should be like rescuing a dog/cat/other pet? The idea of disposable plants infuriates me. If I ever owned a plant store, I would run it like an animal rescue group. If you had this type of plant before, are you willing to learn about and provide its needs for the rest of its natural life? Will you bring it back or find another loving, responsible home for it should you ever change your mind or become unable to care for it yourself? All the beautiful living plants that get sold with the knowledge that they will be thrown away after whatever holiday/season/blooming cycle just makes me so mad. Poinsettias, those mini roses, Easter lilies, and all the orchids bought by irresponsible plant owners too lazy to care for them once the show is over. I say boycott disposable plants. Rescue all the orchids bought by stupid people. I've pulled Phalaenopsis orchids out of garbage bins before and had them bloom repeatedly. Who would be so cruel? Plants have feelings too.
Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. Jesus is Lord. Abortion must be abolished and criminalized.
And on post. Weird flex, but okay, hun. Okay, so I was sleeping with 5 dudes, and 3 of them I saw in one day, and they all didn't wear condoms. Yeah, girls, pregnancy test just came back positive. Do I message all 5 and ask for abortion money and pay for the abortion and keep the rest? Or do I make them all think it's their kid and make them all pay child support? I'm so confused on what to do. Can someone help me? Mod E.
Oh my god, it's the measles. 2 people out of 330 million have actually died from the measles in 10 years. It's a rash and fever. Oh my god, calm the fuck down. Learn how to care for yourselves and pull your heads out of your bungholes. Medical procedures, no matter what they are, is a personal decision. Learn to ramp up your immune system and stop buying into fear propaganda.
Without being too abrasive, I'm a white guy who's been criminalized for things that I allegedly said, and trust me, they were in self-defense against the illegal gangbangers who were protected, and I was criminalized because it's differential implementation of right and wrong, especially when you look like me, and they're so whatever they would have you believe. Alt-right, I heard a comment about how Compton pretty much you come straight out of Mexico, and when you do, the numbers, the percentage of the populace with these people represent as the society as a whole, and then the crime numbers committed by them, things like murder. Yes, there are some bad white people, that's for damn sure. Nancy Pelosi's one of them, but then I have to give her a benefit of the doubt. She really has become a puppet who knows what they threaten to do to her.
They're taking down all our statues and putting up statues of black people. The M13s will take them down.
Is anyone else finding it a bit suspicious that there's suddenly so many outbreaks of measles everywhere? From England to America, everywhere you look, it's plugged on the media.
Thanks for the advice. The congestion is due to flu symptoms, but I will consider salt. I'm more inquiring about urine therapy to treat. I had considered putting his urine in a nasal spray bottle, but I don't want to do it blindly, and I've read that it may sting. Was hoping someone may have a tried method of easing. I also have no idea how to collect the pee of a baby wearing disposable nappies, outside of following behind him with a cup.
Are you trying to declare something against God? He is asking today and he has to be answered. Stop shedding innocent blood. You do not have a potential to create. Stop shedding innocent blood. You have not been formally told what I am telling you today. Stop shedding innocent blood.
If you get ready, if you get rid of that cat and you give the cat food away for free, I'll be glad to take the cat food because I got 3 cats. If you give that cat away, I would be glad to take the cat food if you don't want to keep it. If you give the cat food, if you give the cat away, if you give the cat to someone else.
Instead of this political argument about when someone should be allowed to get an abortion, we need to focus the conversation on race-based abortion and work to ban all abortions of perfect black babies and educate mothers of white babies on the potential benefits for her to abort. So I ended up shirtless at the park today, and my daughter wanted baby ducks, so my daughter told me to take off my shirt, and well, after fighting a mama duck, we now have ducklings in the bathtub, all while my dad is supervised. Pope Francis has decided to donate $500,000 to assist 75,000 Mexican migrants in their attempt to enter the U.S. illegally. 500,000 divided by 75,000 equals 6.66. There is no such thing as coincidence with a plan like this.
100% full-blooded American patriot Christian. God bless Jesus. Muhammad can go eat a bullet.
Fuck straight people. All straight people in my life are remarried, divorced breeders, the worst examples of human beings. Fuck you. Let me say it again. Fuck you and your hypocrisy. Gay people inject design and beauty into life. Gay people raise property values. Gay people break Enigma war codes. Gay people beautify the planet. Gay people paint your ducking churches. Gay people run circles around your straight ass while you sleep. Stop fucking with me. You are the problem.
If you hate children, you should hate sex too. You should be anti-sexual, because that's what sex is for. I believe God created sex to deceive people into reproduction. See the rising population? It's because of you obsessed with sex, creating lives by mistake. Very sad. And then considering abortion/murder, that's even sadder. It took you guys 40 years to double the world population. Even animals don't have sex as you guys do, practicing sodomy, licking genitalia, homosexuality. You better believe that sex is for and only reproduction, and contraception is immoral. Get over it. And having more than one child is wrong, period. And go ahead, ask me anything. I'm anti-sexual, anti-sex, anti-everything related to sex.
I saw an attractive man spank his kid at McDonald's after he threw his fries on the ground, so I also threw mine on the ground. Venti caramel mind control latte, please. When you drink the coffee or even water at Starbucks, you always get a container or cup which contains the world-famous Starbucks siren, or Starbucks deity as I like to call it. If you follow the Japanese scientist Masaru Emoto, who studied speaking to water, then you know that water has memory. The Starbucks symbol carries a frequency. When you drink from a Starbucks container, it causes you to resonate at this frequency, and therefore be more easily targeted by the artificial intelligence that broadcasts from the etheric satellite broadcasting system. This satellite system plays songs to discourage, degrade, discount, and disincorporate your thoughts, motives, and goals. It is part of the control grid that tries to keep humanity in a low state. It targets the star people and light workers first as a priority. It tries to control your thought by way of songs on the radio. Don't go to Starbucks. The Starbucks logo is a psychic parasite.
Does everyone truly believe we are spinning around at 1,000 miles per hour and hurling through space at 67,000 miles per hour?
Oh, FYI, Thanos is an eco-fascist. His solution to the universe's sustainability issues was mass murder, just like the eco-fascist who murdered those people in Christchurch. Do not support eco-fascists or environmental socialists.
Huh, saw this today at my kids' school. This is just outrageous. If this is what they are teaching my kids, I'm gonna start homeschooling them instead. Feeling angry.
To all the Jewish friends I don't have on Facebook, does my Christmas tree offend you? 'Cause your hats and candles don't bother me even though your people killed my Lord. Just saying. Can I drink my 6-year-old daughter's urine?
I'm leaving this group.
Oh, I dip my fingers in the bag of my mother's ashes and pick up the pen to mark Hillary Clinton/Tim Kaine. I also made sure to use the ash-imbued hand to hold the ballot when I put it into the counter. My mom got to vote for Hillary. Please, in case you haven't done it, remind a man that he's ugly today. Deflate his self-esteem. Make him question his worth. Have a blessed day.